We are waiting for 1 minute since other people are also joining. Okay. So good afternoon, everyone. A very warm welcome to everyone. Thank you for joining our live webinar on the MTF. In this webinar, we are going to cover how to expand your trade by forex margin, MTF dashboard, cash/collateral, and holding period. I will show you both things, which is our deck and also the live market. Now, first of all, about the pricing. So, first of all, one thing is missed. To benefit of all, I will use both Hindi and English. And during the webinar, if you have any question, you can write up on the chat bot or on a Q&A panel. We will answer all the questions once the presentation is concluded. Okay. Yes. So first about the pricing. Now, आपको जो भी trade करते हो on the MTF, even on the Sky platform, now what is the brokerage charges, which is 20 rupees per order. But whether you are trading into equity, futures, options, commodities, currencies, even MTF, the brokerage is 20 rupees per order. For MTF, now the earlier the MTF is for ETF, the ETF is earlier chargeable. Now the ETF brokerage is also zero. And for the MTF interest, which is buy stock pay later, the interest charges is 12% per annum, which is 1% one per month. Now, what is MTF? So first, let's understand MTF है क्या. तो let's say अगर आज के दिन में अगर आपके पास 1 लाख रुपए पड़ा हुआ है और अगर आप स्टॉक परचेस करना चाहते हो इन द डिलीवरी, यू कैन बाय अप टू 1 लाख ओनली. 1 लाख के सामने अगर है तो आप 1 लाख का ही स्टॉक बाय कर सकते हो. बट at the same time, if you want to place an order into the MTF, which is margin trading facility, so you can leverage the position. तो यही 1 लाख के सामने आप 4 लाख तक का स्टॉक बाय कर सकते हो. नाउ दिस 3 लाख विल बी फंडेड बाय द HDFC सिक्योरिटी. ये 3 लाख जो भी है वो आपको HDFC सिक्योरिटी करेगा. दिस लेवरेज इज डिपेंड अपॉन स्टॉक टू स्टॉक. तो लेट्स से कोई स्टॉक में 3 टाइम तक भी लिमिट मिलेगा, किसी में 4 टाइम तक भी लिमिट मिलेगा, किसी में 2 टाइम तक भी लिमिट मिलेगा. द मार्जिन लेवरेज रूल इज एज पर द एक्सचेंज. ओके. तो अगर सिंपल सिनेरियो में बात करें आईटीसी, द करंट मार्केट प्राइस लेट्स लेट्स से 486.70 पैसा. आज के दिन में आईटीसी का रेट चल रहा है 486 रुपीज. तो अगर मेरे को 100 आईटीसी शेयर्स बाय करने हैं तो आई हैव टू पे एंटायर 48,670 रुपीज. ओके. तो मेरे को कंप्लीट पैसा देना पड़ेगा टू बाय दिस 100 शेयर इनटू द कैश सेगमेंट डिलीवरी. बट यही स्टॉक अगर मैं एमटीएफ में परचेस करना चाहूँ तो आई हैव टू पे ओनली 13,630 रुपीज. तो बाकी के जो भी 35,000 रुपए है विच इज फंडेड बाय द एचडीएफसी सिक्योरिटी. Okay, now this limit is depend upon the stock to stock. For this ITC, the buy limit times is 3.6. तो मैं 13,000 के सामने 48,000 का स्टॉक मैंने बाय किया. 35,000 विल बी फंडेड बाय द HDFC सिक्योरिटी. ओके. तो बेसिकली इट्स फंडेड द जो भी आप स्टॉक्स लेते हो. ओके. द फंड इज लेंट विच इज हेल्प इन्वेस्टर टू बाय द मोर स्टॉक. Okay, you can buy stocks in a small quantity, small margin. Okay, so it is not like the derivatives. तो derivative में क्या होता है कि if you want to buy any stock, then you have to purchase entire lot. M quantity, find quantity or 500 quantity. This is up to you. Second, सेम स्टॉक यू कैन बाय विद द स्मॉल मार्जिन। तो अगर आपको कोई भी शेयर लेना है तो लेट्स से द रेट इज ₹100, देन यू टू पे एंटायर ₹100, बट ये करके भी आप ₹100 का स्टॉक ले सकते हो। सेकंड थिंग, यू कैन यूज स्टॉक्स इंस्टेड ऑफ द कैश। तो ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि आपको शेयर परचेस करने यू टू पे ओनली द कैश। अगर आपके पास कोई भी स्टॉक पड़ा हुआ है इनटू योर डीमैट अकाउंट, इफ यू हैव एनी स्टॉक इनटू यू इन योर डीमैट अकाउंट, यू कैन प्लेस दिस शेयर एंड बाय मोर शेयर इनटू द एमटीएफ। तो आप अपने डीमैट वाले स्टॉक्स प्लेस कर सकते हो एंड इसके सामने आप नया रिमेनिंग बैलेंस अमाउंट यू कैन पे एट एनी टाइम। तो लेट्स से आपने आज के दिन में 1 लाख के सामने 4 लाख का स्टॉक लिया, तो 3 लाख विल बी फंडेड बाय द एचडीएफसी सिक्योरिटी। Now, after 10 days, let's say you have a fund is readily available with you. You can pay this 3 lakh rupees and you can convert your share from MTF to delivery. Okay, जिससे आपको इंटरेस्ट नहीं लगेगा। Okay, तो earlier I have updated there is a interest rate is 12% per annum, which is 1% per month. एंड अगर मैं डे की बात करूं इट्स 0.032, यानी 1 लाख पे आपको 32 रुपए 33 रुपए आपको इंटरेस्ट लगेगा, विच इज अप्रोक्सीमेट ₹33 ऑन अ 1 लाख। ओके, तो देर आर सम ऑफ द फीचर्स ऑफ द एमटीएफ विच इज, अभी जो भी आपको 1 लाख के सामने आपने जो भी 4 लाख का स्टॉक लिया, तो दिस 3 लाख विल बी फंडेड बाय द एचडीएफसी सिक्योरिटी। नाउ मैं ये होल्ड कितने टाइम तक कर सकता हूँ? तो आई कैन होल्ड दिस पोजीशन अप टू 275 वर्किंग डेज। मैं 275 दिन तक मैं ये पोजीशन कैरी कर सकता हूँ। जो भी मैंने पोजीशन इंटरेस्ट क्रिएट किया है इस पे मुझे इंटरेस्ट लगेगा विच इज 0.0328 पर डे, या अगर मैं बोलूँ तो 1% पर मंथ। ओके, यानी 1 लाख रुपए का अगर आपका डेबिट है तो रफली 33 रुपए का आपको इंटरेस्ट लगेगा। अगर महीने की बात करूं तो 1 लाख पे आपको 1,000 रुपए का इंटरेस्ट लगेगा। यू कैन एनहांस योर बाइंग पावर। तो यस, थ्रू एमटीएफ अगर आप कैश में बाय करते हो तो ऑन ₹100 यू कैन परचेस ऑन ओनली ₹100 का शेयर, एंड द सेम पोजीशन इफ यू वांट टू क्रिएट इनटू द एमटीएफ, तो वही ₹100 के सामने आप ₹400 का पोजीशन यू कैन क्रिएट। ओके, so since you are leveraging your position, so that's why you can increase your profit also. So there is a higher profit potential is also there. The customized quantity is available. तो जैसे मैंने आपको आगे बताया विच इज ऑन डेरिवेटिव, तो डेरिवेटिव में देर इज अ फिक्स्ड पर लॉट, तो आपको वही लॉट परचेस करना पड़ेगा। ओके, तो इन एमटीएफ यू कैन डिसाइड योर क्वांटिटी, वेदर यू वांट टू बाय 1 शेयर 5 शेयर या 500 शेयर, दैट इज अप टू यू। You can use both the things, which is your cash, even your stock, which is available in your demat account. To purchase a new position, to take a new position into the MTF, you can use either the cash balance or your collateral. Okay, you can convert your share into the delivery whenever you want. आप जैसे मैंने आगे फिर से बताया कि अगर आपके पास 10 दिन के बाद लेट्स से फंड इज अवेलेबल विद यू, यू कैन कन्वर्ट योर शेयर एनी टाइम टू डिलीवरी। Okay, there is roughly 750 now. Currently, it's 792 scripts. The script, which is also you can see the all the script on this below mentioned link. Even it's also available on the mobile app. Also, I will show you. So these are the some of the key updates. Now, if you are already invested into the MTF, so you will start receiving the calls on the WhatsApp also, even through push notification also. So this is just a one example. This is how you can get the research from the HDFC side. ओके, एक प्रैक्टिकल सिनारियो की बात करें, हाउ द एमटीएफ वर्क्स। लेट्स से आज के दिन में मार्केट में आपको कोई भी एक अपॉर्चुनिटी दिखा, ओके, एंड इफ यू वांट टू टेक द पोजीशन, लेट्स से आईटीसी, तो करंट रेट इज लेट्स से 486.70 पैसा। ओके, इफ यू वांट टू बाय 100 शेयर, देन यू हैव टू पे एंटायर 48,670। ऑन बिलो पेज you can check what is the margin required for this trade. If I select the delivery, then I have to pay entire 48,000 rupees. And the same time, if I want to place an order into the MTF, I have to select the MTF. You can check the margin. The same ITC share at the same rate, I have to pay only 13,630 rupees. So you have to select the MTF and I can check the margin, and the same time I can place the order. So this is the one of the practical scenario कि आपने मार्केट में कोई अपॉर्चुनिटी देखा, if you want to take a trade on the limited fund, how much position you can take. Okay, now to start into the MTF, okay, there are some of the key things which is important. आपका DDPI enable होना चाहिए. Now what is this DDPI? DDPI is basically Demat Debit and Pledge Instruction. Okay, in earlier there is a power of attorney mechanism. तो जब भी आप कोई भी शेयर बेचते हो, then broker need to deliver this stock to the exchange. So for that earlier there is a POA method is there. Now it's a digital method which is the DDPI. तो अगर आपका DDPI एक्टिवेट नहीं है, तो जब भी आप शेयर कोई भी शेयर बेचते हो, देन यू नीड टू फॉलो द CDSL का टीपिन एंड OTP प्रोसेस. तो ऑन एवरी डे आपको सबसे पहले आपको शेयर ऑथेंटिकेट करने पड़ेंगे, देन आफ्टर यू कैन सेल द शेयर्स. बट अगर आपका DDPI एक्टिवेटेड है, देन यू नो नीड टू फॉलो दिस प्रोसेस ऑन एवरी डे. यू कैन इजीली सेल योर शेयर इंस्टेंटली. तो DDPI अगर आप एक्टिवेट कर देते हो, देन आप अपने ऑर्डर फास्ट एग्जीक्यूट कर पाओगे. आपको एवरीडे ये EDS प्रोसेस फॉलो नहीं करना पड़ेगा. सेकेंड थिंग, DDPI एक्टिवेट होते ही यू कैन स्टार्ट ट्रेडिंग इनटू द MTF. एंड द थर्ड बेनिफिट इज कैशलेस ट्रेडिंग, विच मीन्स आप अपने कोई भी शेयर्स आपके पास अवेलेबल है इन योर डीमैट अकाउंट, द सेम शेयर यू कैन प्लेज एंड यू कैन टेक द एडिशनल पोजिशन इनटू द MTF. So this is the importance of the DDPI. The first thing for MTF transaction, you have to activate your DDPI. Okay, we are not charging anything for the DDPI. Now, how to activate the DDPI? So this is the process. Once आप login करोगे, on the front screen you will see the banner like this. Even this banner is available on the portfolio page also. To unlock the DDPI and trade stocks with ease. Okay, so you have to click on the enable. These are the DDPI benefits जो मैंने already आपको explain किए. You have to just authorize, you have to enter your Aadhaar and you have to submit the OTP. Once this process is completed, within 2 working days, your DDPI will be activated. Then after you can start trading into the MTF segment. Now, अगर आप ऑलरेडी ट्रेड कर रहे हो इन MTF, okay, even if you are not traded into MTF, so these are the new updates from the HDFC. Okay, so recently we have launched the MTF dashboard, so you can explore all the MTF ka videos, even the MTF ka positions, list of eligible securities, flexible MTF authorization, MTF PNL card, and the WhatsApp alerts for the MTF authorization. So these are the new updates. So you can see the screen on right hand side. This is the MTF dashboard screen. This is the screen for the list of eligible stock. You can check what all stocks are eligible for the MTF. Even the funding percentage is also mentioned. This is the MTF position page, जहां से आप चेक कर सकते हो कि आपने जो भी पोजीशन क्रिएट किया है इसमें आपने कितना पे किया है एंड HDFC ने कितना पे किया, ताकि यू केम टू नो कि आपको इंटरेस्ट कितने पे देना है. So this is a new MTF portfolio position page. This is the MTF authorization. तो आप जब भी ट्रेड करते हो, then you have to follow the MTF authentication. अगर आपका authentication रह भी गया है, still you will get the notification on your email ID as well as the WhatsApp. And this is the margin pledge. So if you have already stock available into your Demat account, so on single click you can select the stock and you can pledge. And once you pledge, you will get the additional margin. Okay, so this is the just roughly figure shown here, your eligible margin against your holding, which is this much amount after the haircut. Once you click the pledge and you have to continue and you have to enter a CDSL OTP. Once this process is completed, then after this much margin will be added and you can take a new trade into the MTF. So these are the new updates from the HDFC. Now I'm quickly share my mobile screen so that I can share the how the MTF transaction can be done. Now this is the mobile screen. So first, how to check the DDPI. So on the left hand side, there is a hamburger menu. Once I click and I have to check into the portfolio. From this section, you can check whether your DDPI is activate or not. So on Demat details, there is a second option, which is the DDPI status. So from here, you can check whether your DDPI is activate or not. Now, this is the MTF dashboard from where you can explore the what is the MTF. This is a quick 2 minutes video. These are the benefits. From here, you can explore MTF eligible stock. तो जो मैंने आपको दिखाया था, तो this is the list of eligible stock from where you can check कि भी कौन से स्क्रिप्ट में कितना मार्जिन है. तो let's say on ITC there is a 72% funding is available. So this is how you can check the margin of each and every script. The FAQ section is there, video section is there, even the MTF position. Once I click on this, I can check this all position which I have created into the MTF. जहां से मैं देख सकता हूं मैंने कौन कौन सी position MTF में create किया हुआ है. Also, I can check for this position how much I have paid. So I have paid 1.33K. तो मैंने 1330 तकरीबन मैंने पे किया है. What is the HDFC Sky funded amount, which is 2.11, which is 2110 रुपए के आसपास HDFC Sky funded है. This is my total invested value, which is 3.44K, which is 3440 rupees. So from here I can check कि मैंने जो भी पोजीशन क्रिएट किया है जिसमें मैंने कितना दिया है, कितना मेरे को फंडिंग मिला है, ताकि आई केम टू नो कि मेरे को कितने अमाउंट पे मेरे को इंटरेस्ट लगने वाला है. Okay, so this is the MTF position page. Now, let's say I want to place any order. Okay, let's say I want to place any order. Let's say I want to place order on the ITC. Click on the buy card. Let's say delivery. If I select the delivery, then I have to pay entire margin, which is you can see on the bottom of the page, which is 476.40 rupees. Okay, for this one ITC I have to pay entire 476.40 paisa. But if I select the MTF, then I can check the margin, which is 133.39 paisa. So for one ITC share, there is a 72% funding is available. तो यही एक शेयर परचेस करने में मेरे को सिर्फ 133 रुपए पे करने हैं. I have to click the review. I can check the product detail once again and then I hit the buy. Okay, once I click the buy, so this is the MTF authorization. Okay, what it's already mentioned, you will be redirected to CDSL website for the authorization. Enter your OTP and your for pledge request. तो आप जब भी MTF में ऑर्डर करते हो, then this process which we need to follow. ओके, तो ऑन अ सेम डे. तो अगर आज आपने शेयर परचेस किए हैं तो रात को 8:30 से पहले आपको ये ट्रांजेक्शन ऑथोराइज करना पड़ेगा. अगर आप ट्रांजेक्शन ऑथोराइज नहीं करते, देन योर पोजीशन विल बी लिक्विडेटेड ऑन द सेकंड डे. तो अगर मैं MTF ऑथोराइजेशन नहीं करता आज, देन माय पोजीशन विल बी स्क्वायर अप ऑन द नेक्स्ट डे. As of now, let's say I skip. I can check my order book. The MTF order is done. Also, I can click on the portfolio and I can check my position. So this is the today's position. Whatever I have done today, whether it's futures and options or even cash or even the MTF, I can check from my position page. Also, there is a green line is there, which is authorization MTF order in CDSL. So from here also, I can authorize my transaction. Okay, so this is the MTF positional page. Again, I click on the MTF. From here, I can check this all stocks which I have purchased into the MTF. Now, one more thing, how you can pledge your existing stock to take the additional limit. So on the my holding page, which is my all the stock which are available into my Demat account. So from holding, there is a one banner is that get instant margin worth 1.8K. Once I click, I can check. तो मेरे जो भी शेयर्स पड़े हुए हैं, okay, I can place this share and I can take the additional limits into the MTF. Once I click the pledge, I can select the stock लेट से मेरे को कौन सा स्टॉक प्लेज करना है, आई हैव टू सिलेक्ट दिस and then after I have to click on the continue. I will be redirected on the CDSL page. On CDSL page, I have to enter the OTP. Once the process is done, then this much limit is added, and from which is 1795 rupees is added into the my margin, and I can take the more stock into the MTF. So this is how you can pledge your existing stock. From here also, there is a margin pledge option is there. I can select and I can pledge the share. Even I can check the pledge eligible stocks. From here also I can check what is the pledge percentage, how much limit I will get. Also the from pledge holding I can check this is the my pledge, this is the list of available stock which I can pledge, and this is already pledged. If I want to release this share, so from here also you can release the share. So this is the margin pledge thing, which is recent release, which is on the last Saturday only. So for this, you have to update your app. Okay. And the last thing on the MTF, let's say I don't want to continue into the MTF and I want to convert my share into the delivery. Now, let's say I already fund is available into my trading account and I don't want to pay the interest. So if I want to convert my share, so let's say if I click on the JSW, so there is an option which is convert to delivery. I have to select the quantity, how much quantity I want to convert. Let's say I want to convert one quantity and the save, the convert position. Yes, my position is converted. So this is how you can convert your position. Once it's converted, then this share will be transferred to my Demat account and I no need to pay the interest. So on the bottom of the page, you can check the delivery conversion is in progress, which is one quantity. So this is how you can convert your share from MTF to delivery, and from holding page, once you click, this is how you can place your existing stock to take the additional leverage. Okay, now let's quickly come to my laptop screen. So this is just the idea about the CDSL page. Once there is the MTF authorization page is there, once I click the continue, I will landed on this page, and on this page I have to enter the OTP and convert my share into the convert my position into MTF. These are the just research performance for the last financial year. So total there are roughly 244 calls are given. Out of that 185 is positive and 59 is a negative. The overall success rate is 75.8%. Okay, you can explore all the research from the mobile. There is a research section is there from where you can check the research. And these are the latest research call. On the last there is a CEAT which is given on the Friday, Mazagon dog. So where is a current market price, but this is the stop loss and this is the target price. And this is the validity. So for the CEAT, the target price is 3270. There is a 14% upside target, and this call is valid up to 28th of February. Okay, so you can check all the research call, and basis on your risk appetite, you can take the position into the MTF or even into the cash segment. Okay, so this is all about the MTF. Now, if you have any question, you can share on the chat panel or on a Q&A panel. We will happy to answer all your queries. If you have any question, please share on a chat panel. Yes, this is the first question. हाउ मेनी डेज आई कैन कैरी माई पोजिशन। तो अगेन सर, मैंने पहले भी डेक में बताया था, यू कैन कैरी योर पोजीशन अप टू 275 वर्किंग डेज। आप 275 दिन तक पोजीशन कैरी कर सकते हो। आफ्टर दैट योर पोजीशन विल बी स्क्वायर अप। So on the next day again, if you want to take the same position, you can take the position again. But on 275 days, you one time your position will be square up. Second question, कौन से स्क्रिप्ट मैं प्लेज कर सकता हूँ? तो सर, I already shown on the mobile app. There is a margin pledge option is there. Once you click the list of all the eligible stocks and how much funding is available, that is already mentioned. Okay, if required, I will share my screen and I will show you again. So there is a margin pledge option is there. On the bottom side, you can check the pledge eligible script. Once you click, you can check what all scripts are available for the margin pledge and how much margin is available. So once I clicked on greater than 80, I can check all the scripts which are the margin is greater than 80%. Then select the greater than 70. I can check all the script where the margin is greater than 70%. यानी अगर 100 रुपए का शेयर मैं प्लेज करता हूं तो मुझे 70 रुपीज का मार्जिन मिलेगा। एंड वंस यू क्लिक ऑन द प्लेज, फ्रॉम हियर ऑल्सो यू कैन चेक कि आपके पास कितनी अमाउंट का स्टॉक है। द करंट वैल्यू ऑफ द स्टॉक इज ऑलरेडी मेंशन, and on the right hand side there is a estimated margin. So there is a margin percentage which is 65%, 70% or 80%. So on the Tata Steel there is a 80%. The current value of this Tata Steel is 145 rupees and मेरे को जो मार्जिन मिलेगा which is 116 rupees, 116. So this is how can I can check margin pledge. Any more questions? If you have any question, please share on chat or on a Q&A panel. So there is no more question. So let's conclude. Thank you all for your active participation. May Nirmit Shah signing off. Thank you so much. Have a great day.